The collection stopped, the volunteers stopped.
Within 3 days, all the rooms were empty and all the offices were empty, and we were left a bit kind of in limbo for, I think, a couple of days, wasn't it?
The building has been shut down to an extent and just operating the food bank and other essential services.
We had to find a way to manage that and how it worked.
And then we became aware that there was a need for the food bank to be taken over because they were medically shielding the people that ran it, and the volunteers were encouraged to isolate, weren't they?
A lot of the volunteers were older. We weren't as hands-on prior to COVID because it was run by the Bread of Life food bank. People were referred by GP or church or citizens' advice. We had people who have never accessed any sort of support before and have really struggled.
I've been walking for just over a week, so we'd just come across here by chance. We were looking for citizens' advice, to be honest, and come across Community House, and without them we'd have been lost.
So Morrison started offering donations weekly, and then we had local businesses that have donated fairly regularly. Heck Sausages from hearing them on the radio, we contacted them. The government were issuing the food boxes for the medically shielded, but some people, well, a lot of people didn't need it. Basically, donate it to your local food bank was what was said, if you don't need it. So we started to get these boxes appearing at the door. Local people have been brilliant about donating.
Then we bought some more shelves, and my husband and kids have been in putting together shelves.
We also got donated things from local nurseries or boarding schools that were closing.
During COVID, having that local knowledge is really helpful, and having connections with all the organisations and schools and things like already in place. So once we stopped having people in the building, then there was, we let our volunteers, we didn't want to bring them in.
Because we've restricted the numbers of people, it means we can do more. So somebody might sit and do a couple of hours just labelling up all the tins and all the things, and then that's their stint finished, and then somebody else will come and they'll just push it in a trolley and load it all onto the shelf. And people who've been involved, they've found their niche, as it were.
The building would normally be busy with charities and their user groups coming in and out of the building. Because of the COVID-19, they've all working from home now remotely.
We're doing the right thing. We don't need everyone to know about it, and that's the way we've always done it. But actually we need to shout about it because people need to know that A, that they can come here for help, and B, that actually they need to support the building, because actually it holds so many different services, and it's a little hub, and actually you might not think you need it, but if it wasn't here you'd know about it.
Yeah, you've been here. Oh, you've been here.
Oh, 5, 6 years now.
And I would say on average our volunteers have been here quite some time, because we don't have a high turnover, do we, of volunteers?
No.
Once we get the claws into them, that's it, not allowed out again.
Well, it's the Christmas rush.